Alright, let's get this knocked out the way. Master of the Universe, Episode 1. I was on the fence with Season 1, so it came out good at the end. So let's see how y'all do with Season 2.
Displaces dream, and hope comes to die. But even here, in the realms of chaos, we believe in order. The suffering starts only after you offer up the only possession any soul still holds at life's end. Your name.
My name? I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull.
Why you there, bruh?
Champion.
And I'm Orko, his fearless friend with the tiny ticket to Subternia.
We didn't come to fight, Scareglow. Our friends were sent to Subternia by Skeletor when he stole the power. So we ask that you let us leave the land of the dead with the souls of our friends Clampchan and Fisto. Rainius and Malcolm died as heroes, so they belong in a better place than this.
Facts, but Saturnia's gone.
Since the heavens fell when Evil Lyn destroyed Eternia. Besides, they're perfect additions to my collection.
Bruh.
And if I give up these treasures, then I have to give up all of their delicious fear. Terror so palpable you can still hear their screams.
Bruh.
No, I think I'll leave them right where they are. And you know what would look even better hanging beside them?
Well, you tried the easy way.
So much for diplomacy.
Time for Plan B?
Yeah.
By the power of Grayskull.
I'm about to say, can the power get through?
Anyone else feeling buzz?
I feel a sneeze coming on.
Even cowboys get the fuse, as in...
Let's go, Texas. Woo! Uh-oh. You know Skeletor, bro, so...
It's a hand, Your Highness. Hope you love the Cloud Crusher. I made it myself. Sky Sleds, with me.
Don't. Woo! Damn!
Dad? Is this bully bothering you, son?
This man is literally in the Iron Man suit.
Well done, Adam. That's my boy.
I'm petty. I would have released everybody here. Just because you didn't let us have these two.
You will all become part of my collection. Go get 'em, son.
That's one. That's two.
Cover your eyes. turning on the lights in this dungeon.
Why you didn't start with her?
Explosive entrance, my sorceress.
Just following your lead, my champion.
Flirt later, you two.
Facts.
Let's get out of this hellhole. Cloud Crusher, we're on our way.
Dad is a good soldier.
When you have the tech, you have the talent.
And a little magic never hurts. You were incredible back there.
What about you? Nobody's
He-Man.
ever shattered the gate to hell before.
Facts.
Dadgum adorable, these two kids finally seeing what the rest of us all seen years ago.
What have you been saying to people, Dad? Dad?
Yo, your dad.
My king!
Dad!
Oh
Much of my one true mother, I realized the futility of my failures were not my fault, so much as they were the folly of faith in magic. And now that my mind is open, I only trust what I see.
Bruh.
And all I see is Motherboard! Glory be to the Lord Almighty!
Well done, Skeletor. You armored.
What's wrong with my dad?
It's a kind of organ failure I've never encountered before, Adam.
Dang.
We still can't find the cure.
Still?
We discovered it weeks ago, my lord. But your father forbade me from sharing the diagnosis with anyone but the Queen and Lord Duncan.
You knew about this? How could you let him go with me to Subternia?
His Majesty would not be swayed.
Adam, fighting for the souls of his friends at the side of his son, the champion of Grayskull. That was your dad's last wish.
Last wish, no!
It's
Save
this
him,
time,
Hero.
bruh.
Like you saved me.
Even if she could, I wouldn't let her. Death comes for us all, my son. Yes. Even for kings it comes.
Save your strength, my husband.
What little I have left, I need to spend on my two greatest loves. I would like to speak to my family, alone, please. My noble, beautiful queen. You came to me from the heavens like an angel and blessed me with decades of love and laughter. The greatest adventures I ever embarked on as liege of this land were the ones I shared with you. Thank you for making me a man who is worthy of a woman like you. And thank you for making our son, Adam, my pride and joy.
Was saying
I
at
pray
the
you
beginning
know
of
the same
season 1.
happiness you've given me as a father when you are one. You always had more heart than anyone in Eternia, which means you have plenty to share. So don't wait too long to tell Tila how you really feel.
That part.
Hi, Mom.
My little bird. You make a glorious sorceress. But a mother knows when her child's in trouble. How can I help, Tila?
I've been trying to restore Preternia, using the power of Grayskull and every ounce of Zor magic at my command. But I can't do it, Mom. I'm still figuring all this out, and I guess I'm just not strong enough.
It has nothing to do with strength, Tila. Only the gifts of Zor were bestowed upon us as sorceress.
Alright.
And Paternia was created with the magic from all three of the old gods. Zor, Ka, and Havoc. So to restore Paternity,
Maybe have an issue with
you'll need
Havoc.
the help of all three powers that created it.
Because how you gonna get Skeletor to
The
work?
secret of snake magic was lost to humans eons ago.
Then it will take something more than a human to find it again.
Oh, y'all
It
worried
will
about
take
snake
a
magic.
sorceress.
Any idea where I should start?
As sorceress, I was forever bound to this castle, and with Preternia gone, my soul remains tethered to this place, powerless for all eternity. But you, Tila, you're the first sorceress who can leave Grayskull. So seek Ka's craft where it was last ever seen, in the magical mists of Darksmoke.
Dark smoke.
You, my son, will become king of Eternia.
Dad,
But he likes being
But will
He-Man.
you rule as Adam or as He-Man? Because it cannot be both. A king can't abandon his subjects for high adventure. Being champion of Grayskull is already a heavy burden. But throwing a crown on top of it could break even the most powerful man in the universe.
Thanks.
So you will have to make a choice, son. A choice I never had to make as king. A choice between the scepter and the sword. No tears, for I've lived a long life, one in which I've tasted triumph, but never without paying a price. I've lost friends, family, even a brother, and yet I die a luckier man than most. Not because I was king, simply because I was your husband and your father. I love you both so.
He's gone.
You will be the only speaker, my lord. And after...
So that is the question. Are you gonna rule as He-Man or Adam?
Eternian hearts are heavy from the loss of our liege. Because His Highness King Randor was... The king was a... The king.
My father.
One time I wanted a billow bike. All the kids in Eternos had billow bikes that year, and I asked my dad to get me one too. But all the billow bikes had been sold. So rather than order his subjects to make another one, you know what he did? My father, the king, he built me a billow bike. He used my old bike and added new parts. And over the course of 4 nights, he customized the bike for me, all on his own. My father never wore a tool belt in his life until that week. And when he finally presented me the billow bike that he built with his own 2 hands, well, I didn't have the heart to tell him how bad it looked, how homemade. I mean, I couldn't ride this thing in public. I'd be the laughing stock of all of Eternia. And I never once rode the billow bike my dad built for me. But now,
Wish he
I'd
did.
give all the money in the world to ride that billow bike just once. We lost the best king Eternia has ever known. And as I prepare to wear the crown, I can only say that I'm sorry that I'll never be half the man or king my father was.
Then don't accept the crown.
Oh damn!
What's going on?
Who
Who
dares?
said that?
someone who was robbed of his birthright. I am Keldor, brother of Randor, and the rightful ruler of Eternus.
Well, it look like we got a war brewing. Shit. It be that sometimes. I barely spoke this whole thing because I was so immersed. I hope y'all like this series. Like, comment, subscribe. It should be done by Friday. I know they only got 5 episodes.